Hatim, a true legendary series.
Subscribe to my channel at Kids Valley ABC 123.
In the Middle Ages, Hatim, the newborn son of the Emperor of Yemen, is proclaimed to spread the messages of peace and goodness.
The son of the Emperor of Jafar is born at the same time, and a palace resident named Najumi performs black magic to make the baby a servant of evil spirits.
The Emperor of Jaffa decides that it would be better for the world if his newborn son is killed, and orders the baby's heart to be burned.
Najumi burns a rabbit's heart instead and shows it to the emperor, leading the emperor to believe that his orders have been carried out. Najumi takes the child, names him Dajjal, and teaches him the dark arts.
20 years pass. In Yemen, Hatim grows into a kind-hearted and beloved prince.
In Jafar, Dajjal kills his parents and becomes the emperor. Dajjal creates an eternal fire at the top of the palace's tower that grants him dark powers.
Najumi explains to Dajjal that Dajjal can become the supreme lord of the world if he is able to capture the forces of goodness. Dajjal can achieve this by marrying Sunana, the princess of Durgapur, who is goodness personified.
Dajjal arrives in Durgapur to ask Sunna for her hand in marriage, but she declines. When Dajjal threatens Sunna's teenage brother Suraj, Suraj slices Dajjal's hand with his sword. Dajjal's hand heals and Dajjal turns Suraj into a stone statue.
Dajjal tells Sunana that he will only turn Suraj human again if she accepts his proposal. He gives Sunana 7 months to accept the proposition, after which the curse will become permanent.
In Yemen, Hatim's marriage is fixed with Jasmine, the princess of Paristan, fairyland. Hatim and Jasmine meet for the first time and fall in love. Sunna's lover, Prince Vishal of Janakpur, arrives disguised as a beggar.
Vishal pleads with Hatim to help him fight Dajjal. The Emperor of Yemen, Hatim, the Emperor of Paristan and Vishal meet. The Emperor of Paristan reveals that when the forces of goodness created Paristan, a prophecy was made that an evil lord would control this world unless the angel of good intervenes.
Hatim must journey to distant lands and solve 7 questions to destroy Dajjal's dark power. The emperor offers Hatim a magical sword named Jwastrongil. Jasmine lends Hatim her childhood friend and servant, as well as an elf named Hobo, as his bodyguard.
As Hatim answers the questions, Dajjal's powers and magical towers are gradually destroyed. However, after Hatim answers the 6th question, there isn't enough time left to solve the 7th question.
The armies of Yemen, Paristan, Durgapur, and Janakpur descend on Jafar for the final battle. As they fight against Dajjal's zombie army, Hatim enters the castle and fights Dajjal to death. They both die simultaneously, but Hatim defeats death by obtaining the answer to the 7th question.